The word Haitian is the new word.
It's an invasion. That's all I have to say.
I love this town. I love the people. I love the immigrants.
Dude, this guy did it again?
What did I do?
Get the f*** out of here.
You're embarrassing your mother.
Okay.
You're feminine. You're gay.
This is my motherfucking town.
All right, welcome to Charleroi, a small 4,000-person town in Rust Belt, Pennsylvania that's seen an influx of an estimated 2,000 predominantly Haitian migrants in the last 2 years.
Would you say your town has changed just a little bit over the last couple of months?
What the f even is this? It just all went to shit after all these people started coming in here.
Yeah.
There is no future. It's gone. It's
Okay.
gone.
We came here, we open businesses, we paying taxes, we contributing to the growth of this city.
Hasn't been a drain on borough resources. We haven't seen a spike in crime. We haven't seen any major
That's not how you
problems.
park a
They
car.
come here, they buy property, they open businesses, they work here, they pay taxes.
So it's been a good thing for Charlotte.
Very good thing for Charleroi.
Why are there 30 of them living in a house for cheap?
Say hi to them, and they just like to give you a snob look at you. They want to say hi, don't want to do nothing. It's terrible.
They want the town revived, but it looks like they didn't want the town revived.
Wait,
by the
what?
darker color.
Wait, you said what?
Charleroi.
Why are there 30 of them living in a house for cheap?
Say hi to them, and they just like to give you a snob look at you. They want to say hi, don't want to do nothing.
Okay, this guy does not say hi to anybody, okay? If he does it, it's probably with a fucking snarky look or some shit like that. Bro, please.
It's terrible.
They want the town revived, but it looks like
Stop.
they didn't want the town revived by the darker color. But what
exactly you don't know is going that.
on here? Are these migrants draining the local resources and destroying the town? Or did they save it from certain death? Is this fear of migrants replacing Americans just propaganda to collect votes out of the fear of immigrants? Or are the American people slowly being replaced by a new voter class flying in from the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere? I went to Charleroi myself to see how the town is handling the influx of migrants, if they're assimilating to American culture, and to see if they're an asset or a liability to a town that was mid-death spiral. Bonjour. Merci? Creole? Okay. Bonjour. Merci. Bye-bye. Bonjour. Interview? Can I interview you? No. Okay. In Creole? No. Interview? Rapido? No. Interview? No, okay. Interview? What's going on here? I see the news. They're calling it like a Haitian invasion. Is that real? Is that overblown? What are your thoughts?
I mean, the town is full of Haitians.
Yeah.
The immigrants have always been here, but for like the last maybe year, maybe two, I mean, they've been heavy.
Did you notice like an overnight shift?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did they get here?
Good question. I don't know.
Are there job opportunities out here?
No, I can't find a job to save my life.
How are they getting jobs?
I don't know. They all ride in them things right there.
Those vans right there?
Yeah. I mean, probably get paid dirt cheap, less than what we would want.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Is there friction between
What?
you, like longtime locals out here, and the newcomers?
I mean, not me, but I mean, I know there is.
Bro,
Do they speak
why would I think that this guy's hypotheticals on what he think is going
English?
I don't know.
Do you think this town will be mostly Haitian soon?
Oh, probably. But
Sure.
at the end of the day, like,
Bonjour.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
You speak English, French?
How disrespectful is that?
What do you mean? Most people here have spoken French today.
Let me ask you.
All right, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
How
Bonjour.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
You speak English, French?
how disrespectful is that?
What do you mean? Most people here have spoken French today.
Let me ask you.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I hear
Let
you
me
come
ask
from.
you
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
Is that how you go to church?
I mean, if the church spoke predominantly French.
I get it.
Well, I would say most black people I've talked to today are from Haiti. That's why I said bonjour.
Okay.
I'll be straight up. I mean, I'm not
Okay.
trying to be a dick about
Now
it. Yeah.
that
I'm saying if it's very mixed, it's okay to say like hi, bonjour. You could say both and see how they respond, and then it includes both. Doesn't make anybody feel any other way, and it's
right there is an understandable thought process.
That's me being honest,
But
yeah.
but that's not
You did it?
respectable. We're first of all, where we
Talk
at?
to me.
We're in America, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So why are you acting like we're not in America?
Because I from my experience here and in Springfield, everyone spoke French.
Everyone spoke French.
Every
So
black
you wanna
person I
bet?
talk to,
can
for the most
close-
part,
you
spoke
wanna
it.
bet?
I'm being serious.
No, you're saying black.
100%.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
That's very racist.
This is factual based.
Because you're the first that's coming like this.
In what
Not
sense?
original as far as like straight racist, saying bonjour.
How is that
and calling
racist?
them- Because
What if they said they
we're
didn't
in
speak English?
America. We're in America.
Well, why don't they speak English then? How's that my problem?
Okay, I don't want to debate. I want to get my side off. And you didn't want to make the bet.
Because this is a predominantly white town, the demography has shifted.
right,
People have come from Haiti.
right.
Those people speak French, and the most of the black people I've talked to here speak French. That was a fair, educated guess.
Why are you saying everybody is Haitian? Like you're
I'm not.
even going as far as
I'm
saying,
not.
you're
Okay, they're
even-
both
no,
they're
not
both
you.
they're
You're
both
not.
wrong.
No, I'm gonna be honest. You're not.
I said bonjour. It's not that deep.
Let's get to the subject of where we're at. The majority of the newscasters and all these people that's coming around.
One says most, one says nights. Why do you say it's all? They're both saying things that somebody didn't do. I don't know.
Is saying
I was telling the wrong.
everybody is Haitian.
Well, clearly not, right?
That's the issue with me.
Well, I
That's
mean, look
what-
around us right now.
that's
Do a
what
pan?
Well, here's what's happening.
Sure.
You know, I get it, but stop with the games. Acting like you're blind and you don't see that I'm American and you're bonjouring me.
Well, but what does it mean to be an American anymore, though? It's my fault. There's no answer to that. Are they not American? Are they American? You tell me.
Stop with the games.
What's the game? What's the game?
Bonjouring everybody.
Do you speak a second language?
No.
Okay, how the f am I supposed to know, though? And what's the official language of the States?
It's not racist. It can be a little bit insensitive because because you're black, I'm gonna say bonjour or whatever because it's like yeah, I mean most blacks are Haitian. It's whatever. It's a bit of an oversight. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think.
And 8 out of 10 people I talk to that's black, I guess
It's
they
an
speak
oversight.
French and only French. So I feel like it comes from a reasonable place, right?
I guess we're going in circles, right? We're going in circles with this.
Well, I think you're approaching it from a sign of disrespect.
But you don't think that's racist?
No.
If you want to support our boots on the ground, independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests, along with uncensored early access to all my
I mean, brother. You go on a straight, it's an Asian. Do you go, ni hao? No. Like what?
As far as what's going on with everybody out here, how are you seeing?
I see, as business owners, will do whatever it takes to keep their business operating. Their argument is the jobs are low paying enough for no one else will work them. Then obviously those jobs will be filled, and everyone wants to come to America, work, and make good money. So it's not surprising these people want to come here. How did they get
Wait,
here?
because I replaced both things with a different one of the exact same nature, now you're mad? So I have an example here. I replace both endpoints with new ones, and you're mad at me.
Here is my basic question, logistically, is interesting.
Black, Asian. I go from black to Asian. He says bonjour, I say ni hao. And now my argument doesn't apply because of some bullshit semantics that you came up with.
Due to the political cycle right now, can they vote is another interesting question, given the importance of Pennsylvania. Would someone have a vested interest in getting a lot of people from a different place that need to make money into a swing state to benefit their election? Interesting question. Beyond that, it's also...
How am I pandering? You're not even answering my question. You just gave me insult. You're not even thinking what I just said. No, because the location is not Asian. What? If you go to fucking K-Town and you see somebody, you go, fucking, fuck, I forgot all my, how do you say it? Well, I mean, in Korean you say 안녕, but I'm saying, for the sake of this example, if you see somebody who is Asian in K-Town, do you already say, 안녕? 안녕하세요? Not really. That's just not really. No. Well, imagine you're just an Asian in K-Town because you live in LA, which is a lot of Asians that live in LA, a lot of them, right? And a lot of them go to K-Town and they're not Korean. They're not Korean. If it's because if you're Chinese, if you're Japanese, and some guy just comes in and says, "Annyeonghaseyo, annyeong." Like, bitch, I'm like American Japanese. What the fuck are you spelling annyeong, motherfucker? I'm not. What the fuck are you doing? Like, you can see how it can be a little bit of an oversight in language. Like, what the fuck? It's not that big of a deal, but like, maybe have some tact if somebody calls you out on it.
Also a broader question of assimilation. Can people just be dropped off in a town from a totally different place that speak a language that's not English and live life differently and adapt overnight? Seemingly not. And the other interesting thing is I saw Zelensky dresses. I saw the Asian store here. There seems to be waves of immigration that have come. The question then is, if they were European, would this be less controversial? If they weren't black? So there's a lot of interesting nuances to this.
So what's up with you, man? You got a pretty cool intellect. You're just going about it like...
Well, I mean, I just got unlucky. I said bonjour to the wrong guy. I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, no, I mean, sorry about the bonjour, but it ain't that deep.
It wasn't... I don't totally...
Oh, man. This guy's social skills are tough.
You're not too malicious. You're not maliciously... You have...
Chat, you're gonna find maybe someone who's not in the mood for like it's not that deep, right? And they're gonna maul that. I'm just telling you, dude, because it's like it's not that deep means for you it's not that deep because it's to somebody else's experience, brother. If you want to have some fucking social tact, you need to intake people's perspectives because they matter.
Of a valid point.
Bonjour. Look, she thumbs me up.
Well, does that mean she's Haitian?
Are you from Haiti? Haitian? I mean, I would guess she is. And is that racist? And if that's racist, when can we ever have a conversation? You know what I mean? It gets crazy.
That's racist.
How is that racist?
Because there's over 34 different nationalities. Check this out.
No? Where are you from?
She. Come here.
Oh, man.
Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, interesting.
No. Period.
My girlfriend said I'm getting the juice if you don't welcome me to the jungle.
Was it offensive for me to ask if you're Haitian?
Yes.
Why?
That was racist, bro.
How is that racist?
Really, honestly, I don't feel like you're racist. I just feel like you're just a dick. That's your character.
I'm not a dick.
And that girl clearly was not Haitian. That was racist, bro.
Clearly.
See,
that's where we disagree.
Drinking them monsters.
I'm trying to wake up,
bro. You're out of control.
How am I out of control? I'm conflating a valid question with racism, and I think.
Okay. If these people that walk around, okay, their experience with life in America is probably people say hi. People say hi. If they can't speak English, if they whatever, right? Then they understand that the social standard is how they're being addressed is hi in English, right? Because it's the most predominantly spoken language in the entire country, right? And then they go from there. They will not say, that's racist or that's, dude, what the fuck is all you saying hi to me? No, they will never do that. That will never happen.
That kills the conversation, and then we cannot talk about anything.
Okay.
Just do that.
That was racist right there, bro.
But I feel like you throw that around willy-nilly, it means nothing. What does that mean? How am I racist?
Because of
what is racism? Did. What does that mean? Seriously. Define
your opinion towards dark colored
You think I've treated you any differently?
Yes.
How? You don't think we've come at each other with equal levels of
No. You disrespected me as soon as I walked up the street.
Is it an insult to speak French? Why is that an insulting thing?
I'm highly intelligent. You can't play those games with me.
That's
You're
what I'm saying.
Racist, bro.
How am I racist?
When you had,
would it not be a compliment?
Are you gay? Let me ask you that. No. I can't have an intellectual conversation with somebody like you.
Why?
Because you're a peon.
But why don't you educate me then?
Because you don't think, you don't listen.
I'm listening.
You think you're smarter than what you are. You're too smart for your own good. You're one of those
clearly
guys.
not, right?
Clearly you are.
So help me understand
You're too smart for your own good.
If we're at this impasse, let's have a conversation.
The only person that you're going to listen to is your
parents,
not true, respectfully. You're going to understand what I'm saying one day.
I hope so.
Trust me.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, we good, man.
Say bonjour, motherfucker.
Apparently I'm racist.
Say bonjour, man. Say it.
What do you think? Talk to me then.
That stereotype conception of like individuals based off of their
Okay, fair.
Give him the bonjour, motherfucker. Come on.
Be careful talking.
Okay, hold on, but I'm not trying to. I'm open to conversation here.
Because you wouldn't came here if Trump didn't say anything.
Okay, that's my whole point.
Nobody knew about
And would anyone
this
care if
Trump
the people
said
here that are coming from out of country weren't black?
Nobody cared about
What I do?
Yeah, come on, get him.
I'm done with this fucking shit.
Done with what?
Whoa.
Haiti people alone.
What did I do?
That's right.
So is she implying you're a Haiti people?
It's
What did I do? What did I do? Talk to me then.
Get the hell out of here.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't do shit.
Don't disrespect her now. Hey.
Yeah,
What did I
cook
do
that
to you?
fraud. Holy
Come in here,
Chad.
Put the Haitian people down.
No, I didn't. You don't know.
Get out of here.
You're here doing what you're doing, and this is her. Right.
I'm in the United States.
Number 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Rolling for interviews to get one interview that sounds weird and is like sounds odd to make them all look bad because of one of them. Like, bro, this lady saw that from far away.
By existing?
You're disrespecting your parents, my man.
Nah.
Fucking
You're
Charleroi.
disrespect.
If they weren't here, get the fuck out of here.
Why can't
What do
you
you mean?
get the same views and get your point across? Ask these people what you're trying to ask them. You're out here being disrespectful.
Well, I was talking to you, minding my own business. She comes up here and says, "Get out of here."
No.
I said, "Would you like to be interviewed?"
Yeah. You're feminine. You're gay.
I'm gay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm gay and I'm
You just
racist.
You just lied, man. But you're too feminine.
Why would you
Look
say
what you're doing with that woman.
What do you mean?
That's an older woman.
I'm not
That's
doing
an
anything to
elderly
her.
Woman.
What am I supposed to
You're
do?
embarrassing your mother.
Okay.
Got a girlfriend? Bet you don't got a girlfriend. Call her right now. Bet. Bet you don't got a girlfriend, boy. Bet.
Fair enough.
On camera. You're a clown.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, I need to go back where I came from? Where?
Your town, wherever the fuck.
What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What's the problem?
You don't need to be in Charleroi about these poor Haitian people. Making money and they work fucking hard.
Yeah, there you go. That's all we came here to understand. Why did you come in here assuming we came in here to stir up trouble?
This is my motherfucking town, bitch.
Well, good to know we met the mayor.
Keep your composure.
Sure.
As a communist, keep your
A communist?
Whatever
I'm a gay
commentary-
racist communist.
I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Commentary is what I
Sure.
meant to say. You're racist. I do believe you're in the closet. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
And there's actually there's nothing wrong with you having a personal opinion and feelings, being racist and all that. It's when you be disrespectful to people, women.
Well,
That's
she
a
comes up
woman.
screaming at me, telling me to f myself. What did I do? So you can talk all the shit you want.
You're
Okay.
racist.
This is the go-to.
No,
This means nothing.
This is
You've
facts.
ruined the meaning of the word.
Yeah, you're gonna come up.
Chat,
all right,
chat.
Yeah.
All right.
And he said a video chat. He saw a black person equals Asian or whatever, and I called it out, and the guy said I was wrong. And then now this is a living example of how that played out. I'm not
I'm
telling
on a
you.
whole
It's,
nother level than you, my man.
All right.
You know why I'm past you?
Tell me.
Rewind the tape.
Bonjour.
My man, put that monster down. I'm double your age. Duh. Hey, that's you.
All right, it's you. Hey, it's been real.
They come over here from their country and work their asses off.
So, is everyone getting along out here?
Yep.
Do you think Trump put you guys in the spotlight in a negative way that's caused conflict here?
We ain't gonna talk about Trump.
Got it.
I'm out of here, man. I gotta go fill up my tarot.
All right. It's been real. We've spent enough time.
What's up? Do not talk to him, man. He's the devil.
I'm the devil?
Say bonjour, man. Come on,
I think
dude.
when you start throwing around the R word, the conversation becomes a lot more difficult. Hello. Hi, can I interview you?
Oh, I do speak Creole.
What do you speak?
Asian Creole.
How long have you been here in Charleroi? How did you get here?
I'm Mexican.
Where do you work here? What's up? You got something to say?
Oh, man.
She only speaks Haitian Creole, so you might have to translate.
Hold on.
Yeah. Do you see yourself living here forever?
Oh, come on, man.
Okay. Missy?
Really?
Are you guys, where are you guys from? Haiti? Okay.
This guy casts confusion on the NPC, man. Full duration.
What do you do for work here, if anything? How do you survive without a job to make money?
Food tip.
How much do you get in food stamp?
$180.
Okay. Do you have family and friends that live here? How much do you pay for rent?
We pay $600.
Okay. The fact that I walk up to the next 4 people in a row and they're all from Haiti or speak French, I think proves my point. I think at the end of the day, if all you can do is spam racist, your points are quite invalid. And honestly, ¿cuántos años vive aquí?
No, porque yo casi tiene un año porque yo llegué aquí en el enero.
¿Por qué ven a Charleroi?
Porque yo vine a Charleroi, porque yo lo vi casi en una ciudad que tiene capacidad de trabajo más económica.
Muchos trabajos, oportunidades aquí? O...
Sí, por eso mismo.
Okay. And ¿de dónde eres?
Yo soy haitiano.
¿Qué?
Yo soy haitiano. Haitiano, yo vine de Haití.
Okay. ¿Tú trabajas en el factorio comida?
Sí.
Okay. What is it? ¿Qué es el nombre?
¿Nombre de qué?
Del factorio?
Pero yo trabajo en un lugar donde se llama barbecue.
How do you like life here? Does everyone get along or are things tense?
No me lleva bien, gracias a Dios, porque yo estoy trabajando.
Factorio,
Si uno no está trabajando, así la vida va a venir un poco complicado.
Okay. Do you plan on staying in Pennsylvania or are you guys going to move somewhere else or go back home?
No, pero para mí yo quiero quedar acá. Tú sabes, nosotros somos inmigrantes, nosotros estamos buscando una vida mejor.
How many Haitians have recently moved here? 2,000?
Yes.
Yeah, but Chet, I thought some of the government aid you get, you start losing them as you create income. So if you have a job, I thought, let's say, it's like welfare. If you're on welfare and you get a job, well, maybe you lose welfare.
Okay, that's the work bus.
Thank you.
You take that to, do you work at the factory?
Yeah.
Okay, for the food?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that is the van right in front of us. This is picking up people and taking them off to work. And now they're going off to the next person right here, I assume. And honestly, fair play. If the business owner is funding this, what's the problem? I think the question is if somehow taxpayer dollars are paying for it, then maybe that's a questionable thing. You're right, I'm voting for the felon, Trump 2024. So interesting political dynamic right now. This is the bus. We have some Haitian workers here. So they got unloaded to work. Our boy who we talked to is gonna go to work now. And there you have it, a shuttle system.
Bro, it's better for everybody's money. It's economic if they want to partake in that. And they're carpooling, better for the environment. What the fuck?
Let's go downtown, see what the people on the street have to say, and see what's really going on here. Are the Haitians a savior to this town? Are they a blight to the town?
After a quick change in my jacket to avoid instant recognition by my new ops on the block, I went back downtown to see what some of the less emotionally fragile locals thought.
What are your thoughts on the Haitians, right? That's what's made the national news.
Nah, they got these guys here to cover the town up.
So you think they're is a cover-up story to...
Bro,
like
why does he only interview fucking street crackheads?
15 people murdered and 20 people murdered. There's celebrities that came here. Yeah, in Charleroi, celebrities that came here got murdered. Oh, I'm sure.
Who?
Scaring out all that.
that right
I don't even know.
It was actually like somewhat of a good community.
Yeah.
I mean, and now it just all went to after all these people started coming in here.
Because people, when I ask questions, they're just like, you're racist, and they yell at me. I said, bonjour, and the guy said, do you think because I'm black,
Bro,
I'm not
is
Haitian?
it still something like that?
There he is. I just mentioned him.
Now you're telling people. What's he telling you about?
No way, dude!
Say what I said.
Stop
I
it!
said-
Asking about what's happening in Charleroi.
But you know I'm asking the hard questions that need to be answered here.
I mean, yeah, you're doing your job, but you got to do it correctly. That's it.
All right, then we've reached peace.
Yeah, we've been.
So we're cool now. What is the future of Charleroi?
The future?
Yeah.
There is no future. It's gone. I mean, look what's going on now. What the fuck even is this?
Puff the vape, brother. Puff it.
That came here.
No, I'm actually, I hate that guy. We have beef.
Right now, I've seen a video with Nick Johnson where he's riding around secretly recording people. He's going to the DMV asking people who don't even speak English, do you have papers to receive a license? Then people didn't even understand what he was saying. And they replied no, and he's going with the narrative that you don't need papers if you're from a third world country and you just get a license.
Classic.
That's all false. Yes, there are a lot of car accidents here and there because they're just learning how to drive. There are going to be accidents. I hear they're complaining about that you can't rent houses here. Before we came here, the houses were here, but they weren't livable. Now that the houses are livable, it's now everybody has a problem. It's like, where were they the past 20, 30 years? Why didn't they fix the town up?
And why is it a problem now, right?
Yeah. Now that all the immigrants have gotten here, guess what? You're getting new stoplights. You got new sidewalks. The city is really taking care of itself now.
It's an invasion.
Right here?
Absolutely. That's all I have to say.
And are you born and raised here?
Absolutely. I love all human beings, but you don't come in and invade.
Tell me about the invasion. What is that?
Invade how?
Someone said they're letting the devil in. I told you I'm with the good book. I do a lot of good book reading.
The Bible.
Absolutely.
Some talk like we talk.
Sure.
But they don't want to talk like we talk. They just do their language and that's it. They don't want to know our language. Then you got a lot of them comes by. You say,
Oh, you're assuming illegal. Bro, why are you assuming illegal? What the fuck?
Say hi to them, and they just like to give you a snob look at you. They want to say hi, don't want to do nothing. It's terrible.
Do you think they're adding value to the community?
I think everything's changing, to be truthful with you.
Well, Haitians are legal.
I think probably the worst. Because the reason why is because now that's all you do is see all them. You don't see no people like us out here no more.
Where are you from? You said...
So once you start mixing legal and illegal in your dialogue, okay, everything you say becomes whatever. I'm not listening anymore. It's brain dead. Like, every time you do that shit, it's weird. Yo, treat the illegal for what they are, illegal, and treat the legal for what they are. Until you don't, if you don't know, you don't know. Making assumptions is fucking weird as shit. It's imagine you're here legally, right? You apply for your shit, you get it, you get into the country, you work hard, you do the thing. So guy comes in and says, fucking illegal, invading my country, fuck you. How would you feel about that? It's fucking annoying.
What does that mean? Where are you from? Okay, so you're from Haiti.
I'm not from Haiti, but I'm born and raised in Florida. But what I'm saying is I am Haitian, and I feel what's going on like it ain't right because...
I wonder if this would be a point of contention if the people coming here weren't black, basically. And listen, I got called racist today because I saw a black guy, I said bonjour, and I honestly had 8 out of 10 people were speaking French to me that I saw they were black. And I wasn't trying to be a dick. Yeah.
You're the guy that he was talking about, but okay.
Who? Oh, him. Yeah, that's me. But I mean, I'm genuinely trying to understand.
But, okay, from what I'm seeing, most of the people that's voting for Trump is either, I hate to say it, racist or money driven. What I'm thinking, what I'm seeing, the word Haitian is the new nigga word. I've heard there's too many of them. The police and the ambulance can't handle. I thought the ambulance get paid per every call that comes out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be making more money now? Wouldn't that be actually helping the town now?
And the question too is, the landlords are making a ton of money, right, off these people as well.
Yeah, they're making a killing off everybody. Yeah,
why is everyone coming here?
Because they was working at the factories, the food factories, and I heard he got in trouble too. I heard that job's gonna be getting shut down too. All them people there, but I don't know.
I can definitely say that 60% of the people who did make up Charleroi moved out. The statements on that are true. Council claims they're divisive. We had a former council member, and they seem to be in a deal with the 4th Street plant up on the hill and up on this hill for 6 years. It's been largely people who were underpaid because they don't qualify as, minimum wage.
What's the financial structure we suspect?
We're not totally sure about that, but there are people who we did know of that were underpaid.
What are they getting paid? $5 an hour? $2 an hour?
We don't know an exact number on that, but we do know they were shorted compared to actual Americans covered under the legal wage. You know how people like us normal Americans were under housing rules, like you can't exceed a certain number of limited
maximum capacity, right?
Why are there 30 of them living in a house for cheap?
These people are just doing it just to get Trump reelected, which I don't understand.
Well, that's
why
illegal,
do you have to down a whole race just to win an election?
Does everyone here get along?
Everyone gets along. Where are the fights? Ask the mayor, ask the police. They're saying that the immigrants are going around yelling and cussing at them and looking at them angry. They're not looking at you angry. You're riding by, they're just looking. If you would speak and say hey, they'd probably speak and say hey too, instead of you just having an attitude and thinking they're against you. Before you listen to something, at least get the facts.
Just like a week ago, we had somebody at the end of town apparently going the wrong way, hit a 1-year-old child. We don't know if it was an American. Yes. We don't know if it was an American. We don't know if it was a driver that doesn't know how to read the street signs telling you you're going the wrong way. I will never not like anybody just because of where they come from or where they don't come from. But
we don't know, but I will make statements that make it look like I know in a certain direction. Classic.
A whole multiculturalism influx without a way to actually properly and responsibly handle it, that is a problem.
Big conspiracy theory here, but where people's minds go right now in this election cycle is Pennsylvania, swing state. Are they trying to influence the outcome of Pennsylvania's electoral votes, right? What do you think? I think a lot of people...
You said what?
They're trying to influence the outcome of Pennsylvania's electoral votes, right? What do you think? I think a lot of people here are a little bit PTSD'd of being in the spotlight, being misrepresented in their opinion, and in their opinion, they came here to work hard, make money, just like any other immigrant group class or my great
Dude, that bridge is fucking sketchy. Hell no. What the fuck? Dude, look at this shit.
Here
Hell
are a little
no.
bit PTSD of being in the spotlight, being misrepresented in their opinion, and in their opinion, they came here to
Dude, it's coming
work
off.
hard, make money,
Look
just
at
like
that.
any other immigrant group class or my great-great-grandfather for that
Why do I
matter,
click
and
on
are
my
being
amount and I click on
vilified
some random user on
without
my right side?
context by, in this case, Nick Johnson. Allegedly, this whole town is a microcosm of what one may argue a lot of things that are changing in the U.S. And I think what we're witnessing too is Nick Johnson did not do a good job of paving the way for anyone else to come visit here. How long have you lived in Charleroi?
Je vis ici depuis 10 juin 2024.
How did you get here to Charleroi, and how long did that journey take?
Moi, je suis arrivé à travers le programme humanitaire, Parole, Biden, appliqué pour moi, en formité appliquée pour moi, et puis.
Do you have family and friends that also live here, and do you live alone?
Je vis avec nos 5.
What do you do for work here in Charleroi?
Non, bon, jusqu'à présent, moi, beaucoup de travail parce que
Travail.
Beaucoup de travail, papier me bat arrivé à temps, mais moi appliqué quelque part, m'a espéré dans ce jour-là si on était capable de pour travail.
Do you receive any benefits from the state or the federal government in terms of money?
Moi je fais un support gouvernement, il y a moi 4 EBT qui gagne là-dedans, il y a parti pour manger, il y a parti tout cash qui c'est $97.
Did you see that this town was recently in the news and Donald Trump mentioned it?
Oui, exactement, mais ça pas vraiment branlé parce que gagner vraiment immigrant qui pas comporté normalement bien dans le pays parce qu'on n'est pas habitué à la doctrine. Non, gagne des immigrants qui fait des bagages qui vraiment pas respectables.
Dude, des bagages, that's crazy.
Non, gagne des immigrants qui fait des bagages qui vraiment pas respectable. Bon, on comprend ni la défense nation, la défense pays, c'est normal, ça fait normal. On a essayé de faire ça dans le pays, tout ça pas de problème avec du tout. Il faut continuer de défendre. Non, pas trouver ça son problème du tout.
Okay. How long do you plan on staying here in Charleroi? Do you plan on going back to Haiti at some point, or is this a permanent move?
Bon, moi dans Charleroi parce que je gagne un papier dans même qui est temporaire. Immédiatement, temps pas m'a écoulé. Ça gouvernement m'a dit, c'est lui m'a fait. Si on m'a dit c'est bac pour bac Haïti, c'est son principe. Pour respecter le principe là, parce que c'est pour 2 ans au moment.
It's interesting that in Springfield, the whole they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs is not a conversation point here, nor have I brought that up due to YouTube censorship. And also, I understand that at the end of the day, and even at the core of that video, that's not what it's about. It's about demography shift, changing culture, changing towns, and where are these people from? How did they get here? And people being protective of their homes. But anyways, this is certainly seemingly no longer a predominantly white town if it once was.
If you walk past them and don't say anything, they won't say anything to you. If you say hello, they'll smile to you. I don't know how many times I still sleep with my doors open.
Oh yeah, interesting.
And I've never had to worry about it. It's more the Americans. And I'll bring back the park again. You go over there on Saturday and Sunday, you see the Haitian families, mom, dad, kids, using the park exactly for what it's for.
I see.
Because I am conservative, but I really can't say anything bad about them.
Some of the conspiracists, I suppose, is, are they trying to impact
this guy.
Which direction Pennsylvania swings?
Oh, yeah.
And who do you think they're voting for?
Oh, they're going to go Democrat. Well, because they're the ones that open the doors,
Sure.
I'll give you a quick story.
Let's hear it.
About a year ago, I'm on the lot. It was pouring down rain. And there was a guy comes on the lot. He was from Liberia. Name is James.
All right.
And he came on the lot. He said, is this Davies Ford? I said, yeah, we're Davies Ford. And he goes, I accidentally got a package delivered to my house with Davies Ford on it. He lived almost 2 blocks down that way. He walked up here in the rain, and it was those LED parking lots.
Not grifting, but it's not because they have some political inclination that you have to have all the traits that are like stereotypical of these people. Like, it's not because the guy's conservative, he's automatically going to be like blind or like stops to process what's going on out there and just calls people racist for, or like is racist for like,
brand worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And he came and got it, and I said, well, come on, we're
even
not
inclination doesn't
down
remove your
the
brain.
rain. I'll take you down. And when we opened it up, like I said, it's like $6,000 worth of lights.
Yeah.
And it never crossed his mind to keep that. Now there are people here I know it would have been on the internet for sale.
Sure.
Very quick. Every ethnic group, when they first came here, was persecuted. Whether you had Italians, Irish, Polish, whoever they were,
Chinese,
you had signs up, no Irish, no this, no that. They just hung in there, continued to work hard, and they made it. I think you should do it legally, but if you're just looking for a chance to better yourself and that's a way to do it, I would have gone for it too.
Same. I'd go in illegally if I had to. I mean, I'll be honest. Who are you voting for?
Trump.
Okay. Do you think Pennsylvania will go towards Trump?
I think the election's going to be stolen. You got Trump putting 35, 40,000 people in stadiums, and you got Kamala with literally 15, 20 people coming to see her.
Nobody's eating dogs and cats here. The Haitians aren't bothering us. There's not 4,000 Haitians here. Maybe 1,000, maybe. That's really odd. They're good people.
Sure.
They're all working. They're going up to a school up here to learn English.
Ironically, we may have found the most accepting, loving town in America, and if it wasn't
I think life, participant turnout is irrelevant.
Left, I think is sort of the case here. And look at that. This is what you call gentrification. Well, this is revival. I'll be honest. That's literally brand new.
I'm just saying.
That quick lane is a brand new business.
It's a lot more liberal to fucking do mail-in votes, to fucking that they don't go to rallies and shit like that. Who the fuck cares? Like, it's not, bro. Like, in-person rally turnout, like in terms of numbers, it doesn't mean anything.
This is the symbolic shot right here. This bus and this brand new building represent the positive changes.
Using technology equals bad. Like, what a fucking, this is like a brain-dead mindset. Like, what the fuck? Watching, like, not going to a rally to watch it at home, how is it a bad thing?
We're seeing with this wave of immigration. With that being said, our guy over there told me there's been a white flight that has occurred. A lot of the white residents have left, but the city is being economically stimulated, and it appears as if it's gone from dead town to brand new concrete, brand new building.
Young people, liberals, they're just more inclined towards technology and shit like that. It is what it is. How is that the fact that you guys think that's a problem is insane.
Revival to some extent.
The question is, at what cost? Does it really benefit the average American to import a cheap labor supply from third world countries like Haiti that compete and undercut native-born American laborers? Can we criticize the struggling poor American that wants to make a living wage and doesn't take the job that pays $8 an hour? Well, it's easy for people to point fingers at migrants coming here to work. It seems like the real enemy may in fact be businesses that capitalize and lobby for the admission of a new slave labor class every year to exploit a government that taxes us to build the infrastructure for them to be here, and a broken border policy that allows them to get here in the first place. But perhaps we need infinite more people from totally different cultures all across the world, and all poor
Let's be honest, some of the guys that are complaining like some hoes, if they were offered to take the bus every day that comes to pick them up and to go to work, they wouldn't do it.
Americans are just lazy. I'm kidding. But what do you think?